Ladies and gentlemen, it is almost time for one of the biggest matches of the season. AC Milan versus Inter. The Milan Derby. Derby della Modenina. Ladies and gentlemen, this is to prove what color the city of Milano is. And for us, it's red. Now, many of you asked a ton of questions on the Instagram post. And to those of you who asked questions, thank you. Thank you to those who asked the questions, and brilliant questions they were. And today, I, Vincenzo of AC Milano Swiss, will answer your questions. You, the people of AC Milan Swiss, have asked, and I shall provide the answers for you, the fans, the millions and billions of people that are watching, or probably hundreds, but you know who you are. Thank you. Before we answer the questions, make sure you check out merch in the description below. AC Milan Swiss merch. Fire merch in the game. Second, check out our articles at acmilanswiss.net. Third, check out all of our social media at Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. All at AC Milan Swiss. Now, let's get into the questions. First question from Topu Zokluuka. I'm sorry for mispronouncing your name, but this person said, who do you think is the key player in the club? I presume that you mean AC Milan because, you know, why else wouldn't you? But I think our key player for this match is definitely Gonzalo Higuain. I feel like Gonzalo Higuain is probably one of the most influential players, if not the most influential player in the team. He's got balls, he scores, he assists, he does it all. Gonzalo Higuain does it all. Did it for Juve, did it for Real Madrid, for Napoli, and now he's continuously doing it for AC Milan, our club, this lovely team, this badge, these colors, and he's doing it at a consistent rate. So now, if he can do it this Sunday against Inter, beating Icardi to the goal, beating Handanovic, that will just be the icing on the cake. If he can score 3, hell, maybe 4 goals, that would be nice. No pressure, Higuain. Next question. Favorite moment from all derbies. Now, many of you know that I've been an AC Milan fan for not that long, since 2012. So I feel like my favorite derby moment, we're gonna go into recent times. I got 2 favorite moments actually, so we'll share those. My first moment that I really like was when Suso scored a brace against Inter, I believe in the 2016-17 season, when Coach Montella, when we had him, and Suso scored a brace. He cut in and shot. I actually recreated this goal, so we'll play that right now.
Bonaventura again, Bacca with a run ahead of him, Suso to his right. Here is Suso! Who sends San Siro wild! His first goal at this stadium, and what a time to score it! Inter on top, Milan in front, 3 minutes before half-time.
It's a fantastic finish.
So I recreated that goal. It was pretty sick. And then yeah, he scored another one. He kind of like cut in and shot with his right, and it went in. So good job, Suso. Maybe you can do that again on Sunday. And also, when we beat Inter 3-0, I think that was in the 2015-16 season when we had Coach Mahaslovic. I believe it was Niang, Bacca, and Alex all scored. So yeah, that was probably one of my most favorite derby moments of all time. Next question we got from Gio Mill. He says, if Milan wins by 3 goals or more, will you dye your hair bright red? I accept that challenge. If Milan wins by 3 goals or more, I will dye my hair red. I won't do it all, but I'll just do the top like this, and I'll leave the sides black, because, you know, we are rossoneri, so we need black and red. So, yes, Gio Mill, I will dye my hair bright red if Milan wins. Next question. Do you remember Zapata's 97th minute header? Yes, I do. And that was a fantastic goal. And even though Inter tried to call it off, goal line technology said it was A-OK. So therefore, I love the goal. Good job, Zapata, for giving us that draw that game. Next question. Do you think this derby is the more anticipated than any of the last couple of years? Absolutely, 110% I agree. The reason why is because we actually have a competitive game. Now that Inter are in the Champions League, now that Milan is slowly on the rise, now that we got Higuain, they got Icardi kind of showing up. We got 2 fantastic goalkeepers, great defense, brilliant midfield, fantastic wingers. This is going to be a game that none of us will want to miss. And I'm sure you guys will be watching it 110%. Next question. Are you afraid of Mauro? How will you defend him? Well, me personally, I won't be defending him, but I know Romagnoli and possibly Musacchio will be defending him. I believe Milan will run those 2 in the middle center back roles. If not, we'll probably run a little Caldara in there, but I'm confident with the Romagnoli-Musacchio hybrid link. So I think they'll stop him. I feel like Icardi kind of plays like a Higuain Cutrone. You know, he kind of just waits in the box a little bit, and when he does, he scores. So if Milan can kind of lock him down and just cover him at all times, I think Inter won't score. However, they do have a lot more scorers in Nainggolan, Perisic, and also Lautaro Martinez. So we have to watch out for every player, not just Icardi. So, am I afraid of him? Yes. Do I think Milan can defend him? Also, yes. So, yeah, that was a question from Dang You 99. Next question. Which player do you like at most in Inter? Now, many of you guys, you know, will disagree that we do not like Inter. However, there's no question about it that they also have fantastic players. And if there's one player I like most at Inter, it's probably gotta be either Politano for me, or probably Versalco, or possibly Nainggolan. I like all of them, but out of those 3, I definitely like Politano the most, because I liked him at Sassuolo. So then when I heard he was going to Inter, I was a little upset. Just because I wanted him at Milan. I think we needed a nice left winger. But we got Çalhanoğlu. We love you. He's even better than Politano. So yeah, guys, I think that'll do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you guys so much for all the questions. If you guys want to see the Derby, make sure you guys check out the preview on our website at acmilanswiss.net. Click on the article, which is the Milan Derby preview, and we'll have a ton of live stream links in which you guys can watch it in. Until next time, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Ciao ragazzi.